Hello, my beautiful earth signs. Welcome back to Jupiter Rising Tarot. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We are going to do your spiritual message for next week, March 19th to the 25th. Let's see what you guys got going on. I'll do one more. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Spirit, what do you have for the earth signs? Okay. Release. And bottom of the deck, peace. Okay. Release and peace. 27, 28. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, you're moving in the right direction. This is shedding your old self, shedding hurts, past pains, hurt that you've caused, hurt that people have brought to you, coming to terms with it, finding peace with it, recognizing that no one, literally no one, is perfect. We all have our faults. We are all the victim. We are all the villain in somebody else's story. And you're coming to terms with that. Okay, let's go. You're gonna get 3 for who you are. Who's this person, spirit, or people? Okay. 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yes. You are coming to terms with your past self. Meaning how you were in relationships regarding, as I said, no one's perfect. We are all the villain in somebody else's story. Understanding where you went wrong, understanding the things that you did do wrong, things you wanted to have done to you. And you're coming to terms with it because you're like, I'm not that person. Yeah, at one point in time, you may have been, but you're not that person anymore. You're very loving, you're very kind, you're lighthearted. You're the type of person, give the shirt off your back. But you also have boundaries. You're coming to terms with that light and dark side of you. Coming to terms with the dark side. And being okay with it. Moving forward, loving yourself for exactly the person that you are today, the person that you have become. You may have people in your energy still bringing up things you've done in the past or how you've acted in the past. And all they're doing is putting a detriment on your growth. Because we could sit here and we could talk about healing. We're all healing all the time. But you're actually growing as a person. And those individuals are just trying to deter you. It's like they see you have changed. They see that you have grown. And they're like, yeah, but you know what? You remember when you were sleeping around? You remember when you stepped out on Sarah, or you stepped out on Jacob or whoever, and you cheated on him? Yeah, that's still you. No, it's not. Don't sit here and pretend like you know me, because you don't know me. You have no idea what I've gone through. You have no idea what I've been through. You have no idea how much I have grown, how much I have accepted of myself and realized I'm not that person. I'm not that villain you want to keep making me out to be. Whew. Who is this? We're going to talk about your past. Past. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Justice. Okay. Whether in your past, you did a lot of sleeping around, maybe you had addictions to drugs or alcohol. There came a point, there came a morning, a day, an evening where you had an epiphany. And you're like, I'm not that person. I don't want to be that person. And God heard you. Your guides heard you. And then it was now time where they could step in and say, okay, let's work together. Because you were pushing God and your guides off for a long time. It was almost like you were believing that they weren't there. They're always there. You just weren't listening. And you couldn't hear them. You couldn't feel them. Because you were so blocked off. So as I said, one day you woke up and you realized, I don't want to be that person anymore. However, you were put through a test. You were offered that one night stand or that drink, or I don't know why I'm hearing like theft, robbery. Whatever that negative part of you was in the past, it was offered to you again. Like offered to do that again, and you turn your back to it. You're like, I'm not, no, no sir, no ma'am. That's not who I am anymore. That is not who I want to be. No. Because you're learning. You're learning and you're growing. You're learning a lot about yourself because you are actually opening up. You're opening your mind to exactly who you were before. And you're like, I don't know. I'm not. We're going to move away from that. I understand why I did that. I am truly remorseful for the people that I, may have done it to. But I need to heal from that. I may never get forgiveness, but I have to forgive myself. Because remember, forgiveness is always for us, not for the other person. You may have tried to apologize to anybody that you did hurt. They may not have received it well. Some did. But you needed to do that for you to move forward. Justice. To balance out the scales. Balance yourself out. Balance out the scales. Balance your life out. What's holding them back? So what is possibly holding them back right now? Okay. You still have somebody in your energy. You made this decision, however long ago it was, to not be I'll be honest, a hurtful person anymore. You chose, I don't want to hurt people anymore. That's not me. I want to change. Okay? You made this decision, but you still have somebody in your energy, possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who used to run game with you, used to go out and do these negative things with you. Like, you were each other's hype person, hype team. And they're still in your energy trying to keep you back, trying to hold you back, trying to still get you to do these negative things. And like I was saying earlier, for some of you, you have other people in your energy constantly reminding you, don't you remember, this is what you did? This is what you did. This is the person that you hurt. This is the person that you stole from. I know who I hurt. I know what I did. And I'm working on me. What I don't need is for you to keep putting in my face. I know what I did. Some of you have a journal. You actually wrote down a lot of the things that you did wrong. But this person is trying to hold you back. And again, it does not have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they're in that immature energy. Suggested action. We have the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. Continue to stay on this path. Do not allow these people to hold you back, or if they're continuously talking shit to you, reminding you of your past, then you know what? You don't need to be around me, and I don't need to be around you because I don't need to hear it. Or this other individual who wants you to keep running game with them, get rid of them. Because they're only hindering you. They're only hindering your growth, and they're only hindering you from moving forward. You have what it takes to transform yourself. Keep educating yourself. Keep going to therapy. For some of you, some of you are narcissistic. I'm being honest, whether you like it or not. But you've recognized that narcissism in you, and you're actually getting therapy for it because you don't want to be that way. For others of you, you're not narcissistic. It's just you hurt a lot of people in many different ways. So keep working on yourself. Keep doing therapy. Keep reading and understanding who you are. Keep meditating. Keep contact with God and your guides. Keep loving yourself. And keep putting love out there into the world with the people you come in contact with. Show kindness. Show love. Outcome. Possible outcome. King of Cups in reverse. The World. Three of Cups. You're going to go from this. King of Cups in reverse is a nasty MFer who, okay, see, this is a narcissistic trait where you learn about somebody's past, you learn about who they are, you know, the negative things they went through or the negative things people put them through. And then when you get so far down the line in the relationship, when an argument would come up, you would take their past and use it against them. If you continue growing, if you continue with therapy, you continue your reading and your meditation and understanding yourself, you're moving away. The World card, you're moving away from this King of Cups in reverse energy. Growing from it, learning from it, going into a new phase of life. Three of Cups. Happy and cheerful. And you know what? You might find, okay, in going to therapy, you might find others that are like you. For some of you, you might be doing group therapy. Others that are just like you, who do want to change, who do want to grow. And that's going to become your new circle of friends. The primary people you want to be around, because they are uplifting instead of hindering you from growing. All right, my beautiful earth signs. This is your spiritual message. I hope you have a great week. Bye.